Oh, I got a batch of Nintendo Switch hidden gems on the way. And welcome to Resell Robin. Well, I got another batch of Nintendo Switch hidden gems for you guys. I want to thank you guys so much. The channel continues to grow. We are so close to 2,000 subscribers. So if you like the content that I'm bringing, please make sure you like the video, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. These are some awesome Switch games, guys. I'm really excited to bring you guys these. I'm sorry I wasn't there for Sunday. I was feeling really under the weather. The last few videos that have actually aired have been pre-recorded, so finally a fresh new video that I got out. And with that being said, that I have the winners of the giveaways. There's actually two. We're actually going to be posting right here and right here. And these are the winners of your giveaway for the Final Fantasy VII Japanese and the Pokemon Stadium Japanese. So again, if you are one of the winners of that, please comment down below so that I can get your contact information so that I can send you these awesome, awesome games. Thank you guys so much. So please, again, if you're either of these winners, I will link it in the comments down below. Please reach out to me so I can get your address and send you these awesome games. I want to thank you guys so much for that. Again, sorry for no Sunday video. I felt so crappy, but it is what it is. I did have one new recent pickup, actually. I got the Outlaw Star Volume 8 on Laserdisc. I'm only one Laserdisc away from having the complete series of Outlaw Star, so super excited to have that. I love picking up my Laserdisc. I was happy to get a new one. But without further ado, let's jump right into these Nintendo Switch hidden gems, shall we? Now, the first one I want to cover is actually The Last Faith. This is a pretty recent release on the Nintendo Switch, and it actually is like a Metrovania style of game with a really cool art direction that almost looks like a Souls game with the art on this one. Really cool little game. This actually released on the PS5 as well. I'll let you know right now, you can actually get this one right now as of this video dropping right now on Sunday. On Wednesday. This game actually only, I think it's on sale for like $20 on Amazon right now. Really recommend you run out and pick up this one. Super fun, fantastic little Metroidvania. For the price, you can't go wrong on that. I don't know. I think the PS5 version's on sale as well. So if you don't have a Switch, which I don't know why you're watching this if you don't. But either way, I'd pick it up. Definitely one to add to the collection. The next one I want to cover is actually one that I picked up while I was in Japan and I wanted to bring to light, and that's actually the Phoenix Wright collection, number 1, 2, and 3. Which is weird. They have a digital version of English available for this for download, but no physical copy. In Japan, I got a physical release, and you can pick this one up for right around like $40 US right now. And the good news is if you put the Japanese version in, it will download and you can have the English version of the game. So, and it's in the menu settings, I think, for this one. So if you're looking to play it, it's fantastic. From a collector's standpoint, I definitely wanted to have the collection of Phoenix Wright on the Switch. Now, I don't know if they'll ever get a US release for it. I hope it does. Unless it has some obscure release that I don't know about, in which case, let me know in the comments down below. I appreciate that kind of stuff when you guys let me know so I can run out and get it, because, you know. But either way, highly recommend it. If you love the Phoenix Wright games, you're going to love this one. I love the Phoenix Wright games, so that's where I stand. The next one I actually want to cover, weirdly enough, is actually one of the launch titles on the Switch, actually, from a long time ago, and that's actually Super Bomberman R. Really cool little not platformer, puzzle game that released on the launch of the Nintendo Switch, but And I know a lot of people got this on launch, but it's been a long time since then, and I really wanted to bring a highlight to it because I love Bomberman, and I don't think it gets enough love. It was a really cool little Bomberman game that released on the Switch. I think later on it got a PS4 port, if I'm not mistaken. But I think you can pick this one up for right around like 10, 12, maybe 20 bucks right now. And I would highly recommend that you do it because Bomberman games tend to go up down the road. And this has been out for a long time, so it's probably starting to become more and more, not rare because it was on the launch titles, but more obscure as time goes on. So if you've never played it, I definitely recommend giving this one a go. Again, you can pick it up really cheap on eBay. The next one I want to cover is one that I think is going to go up in price a lot. It already has, to be honest, since its release. And that is actually No More Heroes, Travis Strikes Again. Now, this is not that to be confused with No More Heroes 3. I'm sorry, still getting over being sick. Which released on multiple consoles and platforms and all that stuff. This one was only on the Switch. And it's like a collection of mini games, almost like a WarioWare type game in the No More Heroes universe. Such a unique, cool game, but it didn't get that much of a print run compared to the other No More Heroes. I think this one's already still sitting around $50 brand new, and it's been out a long time. I think this is going to fall into the Bayonetta Cerza one that I covered, the Origins board Bayonetta game recently. This is going to fall into that category of not as many people bought it. It didn't get the greatest reviews. It wasn't bad. And for people trying to complete their No More Heroes collection, they're going to want this one. And this one was, I think I said, only on the Switch. I think this one's only going to continue to rise, guys. From a collector's standpoint, I would highly seek this one out and pick it up, especially if you're a No More Heroes fan. I have a feeling about this one, guys, so do what you will with that, but I highly recommend you don't sleep on this one, or you might find yourself feeling a little silly later on that one. Just saying. The next one is actually a RPG that I released a while ago, but I love this game, and I want to bring it to light, and it's actually The Liar Princess and the Blind Prince. Such a cool, unique RPG game. Well, kind of an RPG. It's the best way I can describe it, but I'll throw footage on the screen of it. Really cool game. The art direction on this one was amazing. I don't think this got another release other than on the Switch. Let me know down below. This is by Niz. This is still holding its value around like $50 way down the road. And this is definitely one that probably will go up over time as well. I don't see a scenario where this one doesn't either, especially once this. Remember, guys, the Switch is still new compared to when you're talking about retro games and stuff like that. And if the 3DS or all these other systems are any indication of how it's going to go, all the Switch games are going to end up going up in price. At least all the RPGs and obscure stuff. And there's so many good games in the Switch, guys. Like, an astronomically large amount of good games in the Switch. And with the Switch 2 now being confirmed as backwards compatible, it's so awesome that this entire library will be acceptable to have in the new console as well. So I recommend picking this one up. If you wait on it, it might end up going way up in price. The last one I want to cover, I just picked this one up, and shout out to Quick Save Games for helping me pick this one up. And that's actually Needy Streamer Overload. And I got the collector's edition of this. This is an anime, like, the best way to put this one is you control like a stream, and you can influence how this streamer's life like goes by the decisions you make and stuff like that. Really cool, unique game. It has a huge cult following online already, and it just got a physical release. It has a very basic version of it, which is like $40, and the collector's edition was like $100, $130 if I'm not mistaken. And it comes with like an actual like jacket, like plushie, like all kinds of collectibles packed into this box right here. And this game is so unique and cool. I highly recommend you give it a try. You can actually buy it digitally, if nothing else, for like $15 or $20. I can't remember, but the this is definitely one that's going to go up in price, guys. When you have a cult following like this, especially when it's like put out by a publisher that not really very many people know, and especially like this collector's edition with the price point of $130 out the gate with very limited print of this one's going to be like $200-300 down the road. Even the regular edition will probably end up being $60-70 down the road, and I highly recommend you run out and pick this one up. And just from a gameplay standpoint, really unique and cool game. I'm a huge anime fan, and just a unique, like, almost like satire and like discussion on social media and life and stuff, and such a cool game. So I highly recommend you look into this one. I love it. Super happy to have it. That's what I'm just saying. And that's my Switch games for today, guys. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of these games, and let me know some games that I need to pick up, because I'm always looking for more games. I want to thank again you guys so much. We are at, again, basically 1970. We only need another 30 subscribers to hit to that 2,000 mark. So I really ask you guys to help me get that to by the end of November. It'll be the greatest Christmas gift you guys can give me. Again, pinned in the comments down below are the winners of those giveaways. So reach out to me in the comments down below so that I can get these games out to you guys. Again, I want to thank you guys so much. And as always, stay savage. You guys have got to play Needy Streamer. And claim your games. Let me know down below.